Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I look very tired, I apologise. So I have already done my brows. They're looking kind of flaky and I've carved them out a little bit. Then I go in with my P. Louise base and a flat brush, and I just, pop a bit of that on the back of my hand, just because it's so much easier to do it that way. And I take my flat compact brush, and I just pop that all over my eyelids just to prep and prime for the colour that is coming up next. I filmed this bit way too long, but you kind of get the idea. I just blend it out with the brush and sort of pat it on, and then I usually go in with my finger as well, just to dab it out and blend it, just so that it's nice and blended out and primed and ready to go. Next, I take a dense brush and I dip into the shade Cavity, which is in the Blood Sugar palette, and I'm just going to use that on the outer corner of my eyeballs, eyelids, whatever you want to call them. I just sort of pack it on there and slowly sort of blend it out a little bit, only on the outer V area of my eye, and I just sort of blend it a little bit. You can kind of, pop as much of this colour as you want on, but it is looking good. Obviously you don't have to use the Blood Sugar palette, but that is just what I like to use, as the shades are super pigmented. And yeah, blend that in so it's not harsh, but obviously don't go too far. Emirates voiceovers are so weird, I never know what to do, but you kind of get the idea. Blend out those edges a little bit, and then it should look something like this. Next up, I go into the shade Cherry Soda with a bit more of a fluffier brush, and we are going to pop that right in the middle area of your eyes. As you can see, I just sort of pat it on, building up that colour, and blend it into the pink shade that is already down, but obviously don't blend them together, if that makes sense. Like, just blend the edges of the two together so that it looks nice and smooth. I always go back in with my other brush just to make sure it's blended, and then you should have something that looks a little bit like this. Next, I go into the Be Crazy About palette I've forgotten. Anyway, it's the Be Crazy About palette by Makeup Obsession, that's it. And I go into the colour Joy, and we're just going to pop that in on the inner corner of the eyes, as that is the only space that is now available on your eyes. And obviously you just do the same thing that you've done before. Build up the colour until you get the shade that you want, and then blend it all out. I kind of bring the yellow down a little bit to my tear duct, because I just like the way that looks. And then obviously we just blend those out with the different brushes until it's all nicely blended together and you like the look that you have got, and it should look something a little bit like this. And then you want to just add some liner and lashes, and you are done. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please get a big thumbs up. My social medias are in the description box below, and I will see you guys next time.